Hello everybody. Yes, I know, I'm a sucker for punishment. There's just some people that just need pain, lots of pain, and just go the hard way in not understanding that if something is just too difficult, then maybe just take your hands off it. But I'm here again in San Francisco. I've just watched so many live streams from San Francisco, and it's like an accident. You don't want to see it, but you got to keep looking at it. And this is what San Francisco does for me at the moment. I've chosen a 7 o'clock schedule, which has more departures than it has arrivals. So hopefully I will be able to manage today the whole situation a little bit better. The problem is that you have these runways here, tons of runways, and let's put some lights on. So you have your 4 runways, your one left and one right in this case, which I shall be one left, one right down here, which I shall be using for departures as in real life. And we have 28 left and 28 right. I'm going to use as in real life 28 left for departures as well, but I will have 28 left and 28 right for arrivals. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough to find gaps in having aircraft depart. There is certainly the possibility of doing dual departures. That is allowed here. There is a certain requirement, but the pilots need to have this special training to be able to perform that. I've mentioned that in one of my last videos, when somebody of the viewers was watching and mentioning that it is not possible to do dual departures and arrivals, but yes, it is indeed. So I'm going to stick to that. Again, it's gonna be tough probably. Maybe I'm gonna fail again and again, but we'll see. Let's just get this going. Let's get the cameras on. Let's get the system started. So we're here in San Francisco on the west coast of the United States in California. And I hope you're going to enjoy this session. I hope I will enjoy it because it's going to be a tough one as usual, but we'll see. Redwood 1950 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left.
Ground 1 left pushback approved. Redwood 1950.
It's going to start off a little slow, it seems, so that's okay. It's a regular schedule that has been supplied by the programmers of this game, so it's not an artificial schedule. To see how we go. Still, San Francisco is always challenging. And
Tower, Redwood 1350 requesting push and start.
Redwood 1350 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right at Alpha 1.
Ground 1 right at Alpha 1 pushback approved.
Yeah.
Redwood 1350. Tower, Southwest 1734 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1734 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left.
Ground 1 left pushback approved. Southwest 1734.
So in between, I'd like to welcome all of you new subscribers, and I would like to say thank you to all the subscribers that have been following my path. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Good show, guys. I hope you keep enjoying, and I hope you will keep supporting the channel. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. And if you're new and you're seeing this for the first time, or maybe you've seen this for the 20th time, and you haven't subscribed as yet, it doesn't hurt. Just use the 2 seconds, press the subscribe button. It'll help the channel a lot. Redwood 1950, runway 1 left at Mike 1 via Bravo.
Runway 1 left at Mike 1 via Bravo, Redwood 1950.
Southwest 1734, runway 1 left at Mike 1.
Ground, Redwood 1350 ready to taxi.
Redwood 1350, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha 1.
Runway 1 left at Mike 1 Southwest 1734. Runway 1 left taxi via Alpha Alpha 1 Redwood 1350.
Wow, it's going for one left.
United 2086 with you, runway 28 left.
Redwood 1350, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right taxi via Alpha Alpha 1 Redwood 1350.
See if that works. It does. Redwood 1350, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right Redwood 1350.
United 2086, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left cleared to land, United 2086.
So we're going to get things running. Oh, actually, let me put the radar on for you. There it is. On the bottom right, you can see United coming in. I'm leaving this out because I don't move this around anyway, so you guys won't be able to see that whilst I use it. I'm using a second monitor where I use these all the time, but for you guys, I think it's more important. Yeah, I wish I could get this more in the middle so you could see the taxiing of the aircrafts. But if I push this in here, the other screen will just get very, very small. I'll just do it like this. Maybe we can. Maybe you guys can work with that. Oh, have at least a little bit of aircraft action. Southwest 1734, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure Southwest 1734.
So what we need to be very, very careful about is these cross runways. Unfortunately, I'm unable to do the spacing of arriving aircrafts. I cannot tell them to go a little bit slower. So, and unfortunately, I can't tell the aircrafts to get cracking. That's the next problem, unfortunate. So, yeah, I don't know. It will be a little bit difficult, but we'll see how we go. Maybe it's going to be a little bit easier since there's not going to be that many arrivals. So it could be good. Redwood 1350, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, Redwood 1350.
Redwood 1950, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait, Redwood 1950.
So apart from that, we will... I hope you would have seen the multiplayer video, the newest, the other day. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. It's good fun with Eli Grimm to do something different. And there's most probably is going to be plenty more coming of us doing on a regular basis, which I'm very grateful. And we can do plenty of different challenges. So if there's anybody saying that he wants us to do a special challenge on something, then yes, please go ahead and let us know. Redwood 1950, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure Redwood 1950.
Redwood 1350, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure. So we
Runway
actually
right for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure Redwood
should be
1350.
able to get all 3 departures up in the air before United is arriving. So that could be good. Could be a little bit close there with the... he's out 5 miles now. And Redwood is moving on to the runway now. He should start immediately. And if he does so... then we're looking good. So United is in 4.5 miles now. And Redwood is finally on his way to Boston. Whereas the other Redwood, or Virgin, on the left-hand side is leaving for San Diego. Alrighty. Come on, Redwood. So you have your, can you see your 2 parallel runways? And as soon as Redwood crosses the line of runway 28 left, we are all safe and clear. And here he is past now on the left hand side, and on the right hand side he is now as well. So everything went well on that occasion. I think we are going to speed things up a little now, and because for some reason there's nothing happening.
Southwest 1436 requesting push and start.
There we go. Southwest is coming in. So United is here for first arrival. Southwest 1436 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left.
Ground 1 left pushback approved. Southwest 1436.
Alrighty. United 2086 exit at taxiway Echo.
Exit at taxiway Echo United 2086.
So we should be you're going to make sure that we are going to decide on so far for that. I mean, I told him to exit at Echo and he hasn't given us the landing
Tower,
information, so I'm amazed that he is not listening to me. That's ridiculous. I shall have him have to make a report on that one. Let me see if we can scroll this down. United 2086, I told you to get off taxiway Echo. Obviously you have a hearing problem. If you ever do that again whilst I'm here in the tower, we're going to have some problem. I'm going to come down and talk to you about this. Executive Jet 328 pushback approved. Expect runway 28 right at Echo.
Ground 28 right at Echo pushback approved. Executive 328. Ground Southwest 1436 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1436 runway 1 left to line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait. Southwest 1436.
Well, United, maybe I should just let you sit down there until you're green in your face, and possibly have the passengers in the back asking what the H is going on. United 2086 taxi to terminal via Bravo. But as I say, have a heart for animals. Skywest 3370 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left.
Ground 1 left pushback approved. Skywest 3370.
So it would be nice to have some departure arrivals as well. I thought it was going to be a little less, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you very much. United 1745, runway 28 left. You're clear to land.
Runway 28 left cleared to land. United 1745.
Southwest 1436, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure. Southwest 1436.
I believe you cannot give the command.
Skywest 3370 ready to taxi.
Executive Jet 328, he's still taxiing.
328 ready to taxi.
And now he is. Executive Jet 328, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Executive 328.
Skywest 3370, runway 1 left, taxi via Bravo 4 Alpha, Mike 1.
Runway 1 left taxi via Bravo 4 Alpha Mike 1 Skywest 3370.
You cannot give the command for immediate takeoff, you can just say takeoff. You can't, I don't think you can. Southwest 1436, runway 1 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. No. Southwest 1436, runway 1 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. No. No, immediate they doesn't do that. No immediates here. Imagine telling a pilot to go and say, please cross runway such and such in a quick fashion instead of going outside, getting a handle on the turbines and sort of twisting them around like they used to do with old cars in the early 1900s. and the sort of twisting and turning until the engine finally starts. Unbelievable. Yes, sometimes I just move a little bit too slow. Executive Jet 328, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
28 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure, Executive 328.
I've seen exactly this situation before. That's why I'm just doing it on a live stream, that this maneuver of a GA getting onto the runway 28 right from Echo is a regular situation. It's a situation that has happened, and therefore I'm just going to allow myself to do exactly that, getting GA up on Echo to start on 28 right.
SkyWest 5316 with you, runway 28 right.
United 1106, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground, 1 left, pushback approved. United 1106.
The one difference that I am doing a little bit different at the moment is I'm using 1 left more, whereas in real life 1 right has been used a lot more, possibly because the aircrafts coming in will just cross 1 right earlier, and therefore you can get them the command to move faster. So that is something I'm going to keep in mind if this schedule does pick up. At the moment it doesn't look like it is going to pick up, but we'll see. We'll be patient. SkyWest 5316, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Runway 28 right, clear to land, SkyWest 5316.
So we have really chosen a pretty quiet Executive Jet 328. Let's see if we can see him moving down there and taking off with plenty of room to spare. So that's pretty much a very, very valid and good idea to do and use.
SkyWest 5631 with you, runway 28 left.
We've got a couple of arrivals coming in now. SkyWest 5631, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land, SkyWest 5631.
Ground, United 1106, ready to taxi.
United 1106, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1, United 1106.
United 1106, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, United 1106.
Giving that command,
Air Canada 567 requesting push and start.
Giving him that command basically achieves that he will not stop here, because there could be a potential arrival run into him whilst he's crossing the back here. So we'll just get him to move all the way down here, simply because we do not have any arrivals here, so I might as well get that organized. Air Canada 567, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right. So we're going to start forcing the issue and getting the aircrafts to move on to 1 right to keep it more realistic. And as we can see, no you can't, but I can, but you can now as well. Have a look here, there is quite a few arrivals coming in, and therefore things will start to become very interesting. Southwest 1390, runway 28 right, clear to land. So we are in the 7 o'clock range now, where things will pick up. I think we're looking at round about what was it, about 40 to 50 movements of arrivals and departures. So this one was pretty much just for warm-up.
Air Canada 567 ready to taxi.
Air Canada 567, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1, Air Canada 567.
Air Canada 567, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, Air Canada 567.
SkyWest 3370, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait, SkyWest 3370.
So we have a short arrival there with United, turning left quickly. SkyWest 3370, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure SkyWest 3370.
United 1745, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo, United 1745.
United 1745, hold short of runway 1 left.
Tower, Alaska 307 requesting push and start.
Alaska 307 pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Hold short of runway 1 left, United 1745. Ground, 1 left pushback approved. Alaska 307.
So as you can see, the gaps are starting to become very close, and if there's going to be more if there's going to be departures in exactly this fashion, we have pretty much Buckley's chance of getting them up in the air. So it will be difficult, but we'll see. See how we go. United 1106, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, United 1106.
United 1745, hold short of taxiway Zulu.
Hold short of taxiway Zulu, United 1745.
Okay, that gives us the
Delta 1692 requesting push and start.
opportunity that United will
Alaska
cross 1
307
left
ready
as
to
well. Alaska 307, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Alaska 307.
So we will have to try and do dual departures. Possibly there may be a gap in between Southwest 1390, and we do not have anyone behind that, so that it may be that may be the way. We just got to have these two lined up there, and then have them depart straight after one after the other, or right next to each other. So Delta unfortunately will have to wait a little bit. I have noticed that in real life, not Alpha has been used for the departures of 1 left, as we can see here, where this is Alpha. This is Alpha here, and then we have Bravo. So actually I should have had Alaska go down Bravo here. That would have given us the opportunity to have Delta push out. Okay, we missed that one. Oh man, this is no good. That would have given us the opportunity to have Delta being able to push out. So which is down here actually. Here we go. Here's Delta here. He's willing to come out, but he will have to wait for
Southwest 1473 with you, runway 28
Air
left.
Canada here as well. So we have the next one coming in. So it could be interesting to see if we can... we got these two coming in now. 1390, these two coming in here. As you can see, he's going down. SkyWest is coming down the bottom here. Come on. Move, move, move. Oh, not working. Okay. We'll get that organized. Alaska 307. Runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait, Alaska 307.
And see how slowly SkyWest is moving across. But in this case it doesn't really matter that much. We can have Southwest. He is on the right hand side. See if we can push him down. Yeah, well, he has to go down Echo really, because Southwest is going down here, whereas SkyWest is going towards the end here. Delta 1692 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Delta 1692.
So we got the first one lined up with United. We need Southwest to arrive, and then we can have a double whammy.
Tower, United 781 with you, runway 28 right.
So we got a couple of arrivals here now heading up as well. Southwest 1473, runway 28 left, clear to land. And United 781, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Runway 28 right, clear to land, United 781.
Okay.
Runway 28 left, clear to land, Southwest 1473. Tower, United 616 requesting push and start.
SkyWest 5316, continue taxi. Actually, we should tell them to SkyWest 5316 taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi taxi to terminal via Bravo SkyWest 531.
United 616 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right. Okay, so we have our arrival here
United 616.
of Southwest, and hopefully we will get him going very quickly. And then we have a dual departure starting with 1 right and moving over to 1 left. See where Southwest is going off. He's probably going to... Is he going to turn left?
Delta 169 or 2
Of course he is not. But then again, why should he? Would be easy for us, wouldn't it be? Come on, why don't you just stop right on top of runway 1 right and turn maybe into it?
616 ready to taxi.
That is just ridiculous, really, isn't it? But we won't worry about that. United 1106, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. Air Canada 567, runway 1 right, line up and wait. Just in real life. So Southwest is finally moving.
Altitude 3000, contact departure United 1106.
Okay. Alaska 307, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. So this is just like real life. Delta 16902, continue taxi. Delta 16902, runway 1 left, line up and wait. We'll do it this way.
Negative. Delta 16902.
Delta 16902, runway 1 left.
Continue taxi Delta 16902.
So, come on.
Runway 1 left Delta 16902.
Get organized. There you are. Delta 16902, runway 1 left, line up and wait. SkyWest 5631, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo SkyWest 5631.
United 616. Actually, where...
Runway 1 left.
SkyWest 5316. Where are you going? You're going up the front. Okay. United 616, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 4, Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 4 Alpha 1 United 616.
United 616, hold short of runway 1 right.
Say again.
United 616, hold short of runway 1 right.
Say again.
United 616, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right United 616.
Air Canada 567, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure Air Canada 567.
Okay, and Southwest 1473. 1473 is 28 left, so we have Southwest waiting there just for a little while. JetBlue 16, pushback approved. JetBlue 16, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Ground 1 right pushback approved. JetBlue 16.
Okay, we got Southwest here. He's coming in on the left-hand side, is he? Yep, 1473, he's coming on the left-hand side. Yep, that's what he is. And United, where are you? 781.
Tower, United 2068 with you, runway 28 left.
371 is going on the left as well. We'll just push this from him on down. United 371, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land.
SkyWest 5631, continue taxi.
Continue taxi SkyWest 5631.
JetBlue 16, runway 1 right, taxi via Mike 2 Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right taxi via Mike 2 Alpha 1 JetBlue 16.
JetBlue 16, hold short of runway 1 right.
Ground, JetBlue 16 ready to taxi. Hold short of runway 1 right JetBlue 16.
American 1167 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left.
Ground 1 left pushback approved. American 1167.
United 2068, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Tower, American 1167 requesting push and start.
Runway 28 left cleared to land United 2068.
So we're trying to make this as realistic as possible. So far it's working out well. Video is in for 29 minutes. We haven't made a mistake yet, so maybe I'll just should have just turned it off now. No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to do that. So Southwest is moving across slowly.
Ground, American 1167 ready to taxi.
American 1167, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1167.
Yeah, actually we could get Southwest across. Can we do that? And we could. We should get SkyWest across, really. Yeah, SkyWest 5631, continue taxi.
Continue taxi SkyWest 5631.
And these two can just wait there. These both Southwest. They can just move out onto Alpha and move around the back. American is moving now, that's good. And we've got United coming in on the right hand side from Phoenix, Arizona. And once SkyWest has gone past those two, then we can have the both Southwests coming in, but we got the United flight coming in. But we'll be able to manage that quite nicely. That should work out well. We'll have them all gone by the time United is coming into an effect.
Tower, Compass 6019er requesting push and start.
Compass 6019er pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Compass 6019er.
Southwest 1473, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Southwest 1473.
Tower, Southwest 717 requesting push and start.
United 781, exit at taxiway Tango. It's not possible.
United 781.
Yeah, of course
Tower,
not.
United 1711 with you runway 28 left.
Yeah, he's gonna move in there as well, but we have plenty of time. Once United 371 is down, we can get Southwest and United towards their destination. But at the moment we can't do that as yet.
Compass 6019er ready to taxi.
SkyWest 5631, he's going down there. Compass 6019er, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 4, Alpha, Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo 4 Alpha Alpha 1 Compass 6019er.
So we should be good on that there. Southwest 717, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left. And then we will have a gap out behind 2068. And, well, we might even be able to get... No, we won't be able to get anybody on 1 right up in the air. JetBlue 16, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, JetBlue 16.
So as soon as we have the okay that he has landed indeed, which he has about 1,000 years ago. Southwest 1390, continue taxi. Southwest 1390, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Southwest 1390.
So United should get off
Taxi Southwest 1390.
Juliet. Well, we're not going to take any chances for the departure of JetBlue 16. We've got plenty of time. And on the left hand side, Compass and SkyWest, we have an eye on. They're going past each other perfectly, so we're good on that as well. United 781, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal United 781.
Ground, Southwest 717 ready to taxi.
Alright. So we will have our double whammy in a couple of seconds. United 781, taxi to terminal via Bravo Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Delta United 781.
Yeah, we want him to come across a
Delta
little bit
854
further
requesting
down
push
there.
and start.
United 781, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 781.
Oh, United 781, hold position.
Hold position United
We
781.
got United 2068 coming in on the left hand side. United 371, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo United 371.
Southwest 717, continue taxi.
Continue taxi southwest 717.
So that is no problem. We have United 371 go ahead of 781. And we will have our next 2 departures going in quick succession. As soon as United has moved across, he's actually going to turn left now, is he? That would be good, yes. JetBlue 16, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000.
Delta 16902, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. United 616, runway 1 right, line up and wait. American 1167, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait. American 1167. Runway 1 right, line up and
United 781, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 781.
Redwood 1042, pushback approved. Or is it, what number you got? Redwood 1012, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Tower, Redwood 1012 requesting push and start.
Delta 854, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Redwood 1012.
United 2068, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo.
Ground, 1 left pushback approved. Delta 854.
United 1711, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo, United 2068.
So
Runway 28 left clear to land United 1711.
everybody's running, and then as soon as United 1711 is down, we shall... As you can see, I don't get any penalty, as you would get on a different aircraft for being them too close towards each other. But I'm going to solve the problem one way or the other. Delta 16902, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
JetBlue 16, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
So we got that problem solved. Everybody is moving along nicely, as everybody can see. And then we have a double departure coming up very, very soon as well. As soon as United 1711 has arrived, and that is actually our last departure that we have. Redwood 1012 is finally moving. That's good. Delta 854, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 854.
Compass 6019, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, compass 6019er.
That'll give us another double situation. I've got a FedEx departure. We can't even see it anymore. You'll have a look where it is. It's all the way down up the top there. Wow. These are coming out of nowhere. So we shall take care of them immediately. FedEx 641, pushback approved. Expect runway 28 right. I'm going to push them all the way to the top there.
FedEx 641.
We should be good. So United 1711, are you going to turn left into Lima? Yes, it looks that way. But we got to wait till he turns. He does. United 616, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. And since we have plenty of time, Redwood 1012, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 1, Redwood 1012.
Compass 6019, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, compass 6019er.
Ground, FedEx 641 ready to taxi.
American 1167, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff.
United 2068, continue taxi. United 1711, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo, United 1711.
FedEx 641, runway 28 right, taxi via Uniform Sierra. No, Sierra's down there. What have we got down there? What's the top there?
Taxi, United 2068.
Charlie. FedEx 641, runway 28 right, taxi via Uniform Charlie. There we go.
Runway 28 right, taxi via Uniform Charlie, FedEx 641.
That's a lot better. Southwest 717, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait, Southwest 717.
So we got a little more spacing in between there now. Compass 6019 runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Compass 6019 runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure compass 6019.
So this certainly is a schedule which is a lot easier to handle. I'm trying out a few things here. I did try to think about using runway 28 left, because in real life you do not have the arrivals turning left onto Lima. You just don't have that. They go onto, not even into Juliet down here. They actually turn off Echo and Tango, possibly, but definitely not Lima.
Tower, SkyWest 50903 requesting push and start.
Southwest 717 runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure Southwest 717.
Delta 854 runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait Delta 854.
United 1711, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 1711.
United 1711, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie United 1711.
United 2068, continue taxi.
Tower, Horizon Air 2781 with you runway 28 left.
SkyWest 5093, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Continue taxi United 2068.
So finally we have another arrival. Redwood 1012, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Redwood 1012.
Redwood 1012, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait Redwood 1012.
Horizon Air 2781, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
Runway 28 left cleared to land Horizon Air 2781.
So we're moving those
Runway
two
28 left
Uniteds
cleared to land
across
Horizon Air
in
2781.
unison. Alright, one after the other without stopping. And then we can have the next two departures. And we're looking good so far. Well, it looks like that United is... Those two United. It's not very good resolution. I mean, I have tried to put it on highest resolution, but for some reason it looks, you know, like milky, unfortunately. So I apologize for that. It's just down the bottom here it looks a lot better, but as soon as you move a little bit further, it's a bit grisly. It's a foggy day today. See how foggy it is? I mean, it's a foggy city. Or is it? Oh well. All these things. Alrighto, let's get some departures going, eh? Delta 854, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure Delta 854.
Redwood 1012, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Ground. SkyWest 50903 ready.
So you got those two here we're working with.
Takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure Redwood 1012.
Alright. SkyWest 5093, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha 1, SkyWest 5093.
SkyWest 5093, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, SkyWest 5093.
So instead of having a chaotic schedule, we do have it a lot easier today, which is good for a change, but still need to concentrate and not doing small mistakes which could be fatal. Air Canada 758, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Air Canada 758.
Okay, we do not have any departures. We don't have any more departures for the time being. And as FedEx is moving across, let's make this smaller again. So maybe we can, no, we got to have it like this. No, we'll do it. This is a lot. Yeah, this is a little bit better. So we're just going to move FedEx across all the way. FedEx 641, hold short of runway 28 right. So he can
Hold
cross
short of runway
both
28 right,
runways,
FedEx
one left and
641.
one right in one go. And we got the two Uniteds on the left hand side, chasing each other towards their destination gate.
Ground. Air Canada 758 ready to taxi.
Air Canada 758, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo Alpha, Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo Alpha Alpha 1 Air Canada 758.
Oh, he's doing it that way. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. Air Canada 758, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right taxi via Alpha Alpha 1 Air Canada 758.
See if he understands how we... No, he's not doing that, unfortunately. See how we can get him inside and do the inner circle. Actually, we could go Bravo 14, see what that works out with. Air Canada 758, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 4, Alpha, Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo 4 Alpha Alpha 1 Air Canada 758.
See which way he's taking now. He should be, yeah, he should be going that way. Yep, that's good. We'll take that. Unless there is a different... I'm just going to try and see if I can zoom this in. Because, oh, that's Bravo 5. Okay, I can't see that on my other monitor. So that I should remember that. Well, that's okay. This should be, it's just a little bit smaller than what we had it before. Air Canada 758, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 5 Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo 5 Alpha Alpha 1 Air Canada 758.
And now we should have a more smooth. There we go. That looks a lot more round. Okay, we got them all right coming in, and then we have Horizon Air coming in now.
United 1548 requesting push and start.
United 1548 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left.
Tower, 1 left pushback approved. United 1548.
FedEx 641 runway 28 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure.
Runway 28 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure FedEx 641.
SkyWest 50903 runway 1 right, line up and wait. So we got to be careful that we do not forget that FedEx will be starting and SkyWest will be a little bit quicker. So that could be a potential mistake that I might be making. SkyWest 5029 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Tower, 1 right pushback approved. SkyWest 5029er.
United 1281 runway 28 left clear to land.
Runway 28 left clear to land. United 1281.
So we have a few departures now coming in, but nothing, no arrivals. Horizon Air 2781 taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo Horizon Air 2781.
Tower, SkyWest 5276 with you runway 28 right. Tower, United 1548 ready to taxi.
United 1548 runway 1 left taxi via Alpha.
Runway 1 left taxi via Alpha United 1548.
So we got our FedEx coming in there now.
5029er ready to taxi.
And SkyWest. So FedEx actually was faster than SkyWest, so that's good. SkyWest 5276 runway 28 right clear to land.
Runway 28 right clear to land. SkyWest 5276.
And once FedEx has gone past runway 1 right, we'll have SkyWest up in the air, and then we'll cross Horizon all the way across.
Tower, Southwest 17904 requesting push and start.
Southwest 17904, we'll come back to you in a second. SkyWest 50903, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departure SkyWest 509er3.
Southwest 179er4, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground, 1 left pushback approved. Southwest 179er4.
So we have Air Canada moving just across to SkyWest, so that's all good. SkyWest 5029er, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right taxi via Alpha Alpha 1 SkyWest 5029er.
SkyWest 5029er, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right SkyWest 5029er.
Horizon Air 2781, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Horizon Air 2781.
Horizon Air 2781, hold short of taxiway Romeo.
Ground, Southwest 179er4 ready to taxi.
Hold short of taxiway Romeo Horizon Air 2781.
Southwest 179er4, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait Southwest 179er4.
So that'll, he should be fast enough before United 1548 is coming in. So Southwest should get ahead of him. That'll give him the advantage of departing before that aircraft. So this is a, I like this schedule. This schedule makes things a lot easier. It's not just stress, it gives us the opportunity to possibly talk a little bit about it. See what my thinking process is. So we got our United Flight 1281 coming in on the left hand side. We'll just put them down the bottom there. You guys can see that easy, a lot more easy. Now actually we have those two being still about 7.5 miles out. See if we'll be able to get Southwest up in the air beforehand. But we're not going to take any chances because these two coming in very close behind each other. So it's not necessary to take chances in trying to squeeze things out of there. United 555, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. United 555.
See.
Tower, United 728 with you runway 28 left.
Hopefully we can get Southwest up in the air. Can be close. Southwest is moving a little slow, but it should be okay. Southwest 179er4, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure Southwest 179er4.
So about 4 miles out, Southwest is moving. Usually those aircrafts, 737s, they're pretty fast. They speed up quite a bit, so we should be good. United is still 4 miles out. Southwest is turning. And
United 555 ready to taxi.
United 555, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right taxi via Alpha Alpha 1 United 555.
United 1548, runway 1 left. Oh, went wrong there. United 1548, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait United 1548.
So let's have a look and see how the arrival is coming in. There is the United flight coming in. So this is actually very close. It will be good enough, but it is a lot closer than I would have anticipated. But he's gone past the runway at this second, so we're all good. And we're all clear. Very nice. Air Canada 758, runway 1 right, line up and wait. And that'll give us the opportunity to get the next two up in the air very, very quickly. United 728, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, cleared to land United 728.
And United is stopping fast, so he's probably going to take an exit on Lima, which would be good actually, because it gives us more time to have them organized. The FC is going off Lima. United 1281, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo United 1281.
Well, we still have our
Tower,
Sky West
United
coming in.
408 requesting push and start.
Air
Canada 758, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
I
Air
thought
Canada
I gave
758.
Air Canada the term to hold short of runway 1 right. Obviously it didn't come across. Maybe my English is not good enough for the North American native understanding. United 408, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. United 408.
United 1281, hold short of runway 1 left.
Hold short of runway 1 left United 1281.
SkyWest 5348, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Tower, SkyWest 5348 with you runway 28 left.
So SkyWest
28
is
left,
turning
clear to land,
left
SkyWest
now as well.
5348.
Yes, he is. United 1548, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure United 1548.
SkyWest 5276, taxi to terminal via Lima Foxtrot Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Lima Foxtrot Bravo SkyWest 5276.
SkyWest 5276, hold short of runway 1 right.
Ground, United 408 ready to taxi. Hold short of runway 1 right SkyWest 5276.
Air Canada 758, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait. Air Canada 758.
United 1281, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 1281.
United 1281. Yeah, you can do that. That's okay. United 408. Runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right taxi via Alpha 1 United 408.
Okay. United 408, hold short of taxiway Delta.
Hold short of taxiway Delta United 408.
United 555. Okay. United 555, runway 1 left.
Runway 1 left United 555.
We'll just change him around because we don't need 3 on the right hand side. We can have a double takeoff. United 555, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait United 555.
Okay, we'll just have United come down and then we should be good. United still take a while. SkyWest 5276, continue taxi.
Continue taxi SkyWest 5276.
United 1281. Okay, he's going down there. So United sitting on Delta is going to stop short. He's going to let United ahead of him. So we should be all good. And then let's see if we can get those 3 aircrafts up in the air before SkyWest 5348 is coming down. And that then will conclude this video. Hope you enjoyed it. SkyWest should move across all the way now. We'll see how United is going to turn left. It's a 737-900 series, but he is slowing down considerably now. And that'll give us the opportunity to have Air Canada and United go up very quickly in succession. Or is he going across? Ooh, he's going across. Okay. He's doing the teaser route. But we are not that concerned, really. United 408, continue taxi. Air Canada 758, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure Air Canada 758.
SkyWest 5029, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Oh, we don't want that. Nope. We don't want that.
Taxi United 408.
United 555, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. That was the right one. SkyWest 5029, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, SkyWest 5029.
United 728, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, United 728.
There we go. We got all them going, organized. And then as soon as SkyWest 5348 is down, which is pretty much our last one that we have on our list at the moment, we should be good.
Tower, Giant 805 with you, runway 28 right.
Big Giant coming in.
Redwood 18906 requesting push and start.
Timetable's going crazy. Giant 805, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Runway 28 right, clear to land, Giant 805.
And there we go, and off you go. You may want to take off now, because otherwise you will have some saltwater feet. Oof, that was a long one. Took forever. Redwood 18906, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground, 1 left, pushback approved. Redwood 18906.
Okay, let's get SkyWest down. Actually, we're just going to speed things up double. I'll do a double whammy here. Double the speed of light. Got a United flight taxiing along for his departure. And here we have our SkyWest arrival.
Redwood 18906 ready to taxi.
Redwood 18906, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Redwood 18906.
SkyWest turning here. Is he? No, he's not. Of course not.
Tower.
SkyWest 5029, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000.
United 408,
SkyWest 5029.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi, United 408.
It's good. United 408, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Tower, SkyWest 5116 with you.
SkyWest 5348, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, United 408.
Actually, we should get 408 up in the air. United 408, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure, United 408.
SkyWest 5116, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, cleared to land, SkyWest 5116.
Alright. Okay, we'll get United up in the air. Get Giant down. Redwood up. And that will be the end of it. United 540 will have to wait and wait and wait until my colleague is going to take over. Redwood 18906, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait, Redwood 18906.
We're not going to take any chances there, because Giant is already in about 4 miles. And by the time Redwood has lined up, it would be 3 miles, and we're not going to take any chances on that one. So Redwood will be our last departure. And maybe I'll just get SkyWest in on a very, very fast movement, get him down. So we got 4 times the speed now. Here's Giant coming in. He of course should be fast enough. Gonna slow things down for 2. Redwood 18906, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure, Redwood 18906.
Giant 805, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Giant 805.
Giant 805, taxi to terminal via Bravo Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Zulu, Giant 805.
Giant 805, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot, Giant 805.
Alright,
Tower,
so you should
United
get across.
1867 requesting push and start.
And as soon as he's gone across, SkyWest is going to come down. We're just going to speed things up at ×8 here. Get the extra 10 points. There we go. And we have
Tower,
our arrival.
9 or 6 with you, runway 28 right.
Okay. And this shall be the end of it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this session. This was pretty much one of the first time I've actually managed San Francisco without a hitch. But then again, there was one in the beginning. I wonder if you've noticed it. But apart from that, yeah, it was a lot easier this time. But usually I try to get the very, very tough schedules in. But yeah, there's always a tiny glitch in my game for some reason. I don't understand why, but yeah, lack of concentration and possibly building in some mistakes, so you guys have something to laugh about. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe, press the like button, hit the subscribe button, put a comment down below, and yeah, we shall see each other again very, very soon on this channel, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Take care, everybody. This is TP Gaming. Bye-bye.